that I completely passed. I completely forgot about it. And in that garage door, there's actually going to be grenade launcher rounds. So I'm gonna show you another pro tip on how we can probably get more freeze rounds than instead of just making it with these gunpowders. Okay, well, with that being the case, let's go ahead and combine them. We will combine them to make the two C's, but we won't do anything with them for now. Switch those out, and then do we need anything else? No, we're just gonna put these away for now. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna use this crank. We're gonna go back, grab the grenade launcher rounds on our way out, and then we're gonna get back to playing this game, because this right now is just a side detour. We don't need to do any of this stuff. But if we're planning on killing Nemesis every time we see him, or at least oh, what a bitch. Or at least, you know, incapacitating him to get him to drop his loot, then that is the plan. We're gonna want to supply ourselves with as much as we can get. Can I go this way? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for some zombies. Oh! Okay. See, that's the warning I should have got for the other zombie that came out of the door, but I never got that warning. So the next time you'd run past that doorway, you're supposed to bust out. I'm not gonna take my chances. I've got ammo to spare. Okay, but that one's... you guys are bastards. Really? Really, dog? Yeah, that's the best way to counter that shit. We're just gonna use this when there's zombies walking around. Yeah, so 3 grenade launcher rounds. Pretty damn worth it to come back for it, if you ask me. Okay, well, he's being stupid. Are you being stupid? I don't know. Alright. Awesome. So we picked up those grenade launcher rounds, and here's why I told y'all to wait on that shit. So we got 18 rounds, okay? But we have a couple C's that we can use to actually combine with the grenade launcher rounds and convert them into freeze rounds. So when you combine C and C together, I believe you get about 12 grenade rounds, maybe? I would assume it's 12. However, when you combine the C's into the grenade rounds, 6 of these convert into 6 freeze rounds, like so. Now, you might be saying, like, but you could have made 12 freeze rounds and you could have had 18 rounds still. Well, while that's true, now that I'm saying that sounds actually really stupid why I did this. Honestly, freeze rounds are so good in this game that what I just did right there, I mean, as stupid as it sounded and probably looked, because now, like, you probably would, I mean, yeah, like, I would have got, all I would have had to do is wait for another C, and I would have had 24 freeze rounds, and I would have still had my 18 grenade launcher rounds. But now all I have is 18 freeze rounds, you know? So I understand why you could see that's being stupid. But personally, I feel like freeze rounds honestly are just so damn good in this game. And I think doing that move was okay. Just finding any way to convert anything into freeze rounds is perfect. Okay. I'm going to save right now. I'm gonna grab another health item real quick. Really? Oh, okay, I do. Alright. That's perfect. And I forgot to save, because I'm an idiot. This is gonna be the last thing we do. It's the last item we need for the cable car. We found the cable in that car. We found the fuse. We found the oil, but now we need oil additive to mix with the oil that we found. And then with that, we will be able to run the cable car. And after we run that cable car, I will call this session. It's been nearly 2 hours. Pretty good session. We've been dicked over a lot in this session. But we've done a pretty good job of getting by, I'd say. And I need to go back in here because I need to replace the grenade launcher with the shotgun. So if it doesn't look obvious, I'm prepping for another Nemesis. That's why I went back to go get grenade launcher rounds and whatnot. Muy importante. Alright. Please, nobody hit me. Oh! Oh! Nobody died. Are you kidding me? I exploded that thing and no one died. That scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting him to jump. Huh.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
That's one way to look at it. Business facts. Order sheet. The liquid medicine named VTJ98 is suitable to cultivate the NET type virus. Therefore, we still need to order additional quantities of it. UE6 laboratory. Oh. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Spelled advice wrong. Huh. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, a medicine is not perfect. A machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. But machines won't betray you. Don't forget that. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you left personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in their documents. And above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC for administration. Okay, so the hint there in that note is that we're going to use this remote control to turn on the TV and see the advertisement. Common cure Safsprin. So with that, we're gonna enter Safsprin onto the computer, and that should open the door for us, since it was previously locked. Safsprin. No. Other codes are Adravil, Adravil, and Aquacure, Aquacure. That I remember of playing this game 1,000 times. Honestly, Safsprin and Adravil happen a lot more than Aquacure, I feel, but it's whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna get more B's and some more A's. So now that I realize how dumb it was, we actually would have got more freeze rounds had I not done that, because I would have made at this point 36 freeze rounds, but now I'm gonna have to stick with 30. I'm gonna have to stick with 30 freeze rounds. That's okay though. I mean, 30's a shit ton. Honestly, 30 would be enough to kill Nemesis 3 times over, I bet. Where's Nikolai? How'd they get... Yep. I see him. Alright, so those valves, the idea is to shoot them. Should've did that when they got closer though. That's alright. And it's gonna kinda do our work for us. Oh, I ran right into him because I'm an idiot. Oh my... I feel like it's my controller. But it can't be my controller. I'm just stupid. I'm not taking any chances. Sorry. Go. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright. We're healing. Oh god. Can I fight Nemesis with one healing item? I always like having 2 just to be safe, but... I don't know, this is a very tight area too. I think I'm gonna make a run for the save room just to grab another healing item, just to be 100% sure. Okay, he's left-handed. That's such a nice tip. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more health. Oh, actually, we can also create the more freeze rounds too, so that's Nash. Here we go. Freeze rounds over everything, man. Oh my god, could I be any more stupid? It's a good thing we have another one, so... I mean, that one honestly was gonna get wasted anyways. Because it would have just been a C by itself standing there, so... It's okay. It's okay. Boom. You actually make 11s, you don't make 12, okay. That's... It's actually less than what I thought, but it's fine. Go ahead and throw these down here. Somewhere. Right here. Boom. Up. We're going to... You know what's funny is I think we're going to fight him here, and then we got to fight him immediately after this one. We got to fight him 2 more times. Back to back. Okay, let's just put these in the same spot for now because I don't need these right away.